Good morning, YouTube. Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we do need to go over quite a few things. You know, good to be back on schedule. Finally, I was back yesterday as well, but I am finally back from my vacation and the schedule and the videos are starting to come out every morning now, and it just feels good to be back on track here. But there's a lot of things we have to go over, a lot of things we have to cover from yesterday's video. We talked yesterday about how we're literally any moment away now from seeing Ethereum pop and a few other cryptocurrencies, and we need to continue on from where we left off here. You can see Ethereum is still panning out sideways. We have XRP pretty much completing this. This is the hourly charts here. Lots of updates to these charts we're going to have to make. Same thing with Solana. We're also looking at Bitcoin here, as well as the S&P 500. I mean, all the charts that we've been tracking besides Solana, which is the daily. XRP, we're looking at the hourly. Ethereum's 4 hour, Bitcoin's 4 hour. Like, we need to adjust our charts quite a bit, and there's lots of new room and movement to adjust these charts. You can see just off the bat with Bitcoin here, moving this up here, so on and so forth, that we need to cover in order to better figure out when the breakout is actually going to happen, as I do think it is much quicker than most of you might think. We talked about it yesterday, and I think we're just moments away at this point here. I mean, today is Friday as well, so happy Friday to everybody. But there is a lot of things to go over and a lot of things to cover, and I'm excited to share those with you. So if you're watching now and you're watching early, then you may actually be ahead of the game here. So I'm excited to go over all this with you. Now, with that being said, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's get right into today's episode. So guys, super quick before we dive into the technical analysis, remember BYDFI is the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. BYDFI lets you buy long, sell short, leverage trade, a ton of stuff here, but more so, you can see they're offering a double rewards giveaway, which means you can earn $50 in free crypto by signing up with the link down in the description below. And then there's a 31-day VIP rate that you get by signing up for free down below. And you get the VIP rate, which gives you extremely low trading fees and a lot of other cool features just for signing up. So make sure to check it out down in the description below. And then I will go in depth later on how you can earn over 2K in free bonus crypto money on the BYDFI exchange by doing a few things. So more information on that later on. But to dive right into today's video here, we're going to look at XRP, as that's what I titled today's video. And then there's a lot of other cryptos we have to go over. But simply put, just extending this outwards, we could even move this up for sure, just like this, and then extending this just a hair. You can see now pretty much what we're dealing with here, extending this out maybe even a little more, that we are for sure within some sort of symmetrical triangle. Yes, it's super early. As you guys know, with a lot of these charts on the hourly, there's really not a lot of, it's very volatile. Unlike the weekly charts, the daily charts, the 4-hour charts, the hourly charts specifically is extremely volatile because each candle represents an hour, and we get 24 of those within one day. So there's a lot of movement and volatility that can happen, make or break. And typically when we trade on the hourly charts, it's within a day, at most 2 days here. We get in and we get out very quickly. Now, over time, we've had to slightly tweak the charts. Crypto is not a closed system. There's always variables and constantly moving, and that allows us to slowly move the charts to kind of form what exactly that technical indicator is. And as you can see, we just moved the XRP hourly charts by a hair, and it's basically allowed us to figure out, oh, okay, so here's support, here's resistance, like to just slightly tweak things for us to encapsulate everything that's going on here. And I'm going to do it a little more. I want to really include the wicks here. I think it's best to play it as conservative as we can on the hourly charts, even though overall hourly charts are extremely aggressive. It's an aggressive style of trading here, but as conservative as we are, we're going to include these wicks here, because you can see each time we wick, it's above this blue uptrend right here. So this pretty much extends things over, and that means at most we can trade into maybe the 24th, which is tomorrow, Saturday, and then we have to make a decision. Either we break through price ceiling and rally up, or we break through floor and we rally down. Simple, either a pump up or a pump down. That's the results that we're looking for. Regardless of direction, that's what we're paying attention to. We'll be able to capitalize off this XRP movement when we break through either of those resistances. This is a clear cookie cutter pennant flag formation. Higher lows, lower highs. You can see how volume is slowly dying off, how the price is slowly getting constricted. No longer are we having these massive price swings. That was a terrible outline. No longer are we having these massive price swings. They're slowly getting confined, and at some point it's going to come to an end, filling in the gap, and then we're going to be left with a decision. And that decision, if we close the hourly above price ceiling, we can buy in long. We close below floor, we could buy in short. It's that simple. We'll take advantage of it on XRP, of course. You can see now, even on the 4-hour charts, things look even better. So we're going to play it even smarter and use the 4-hour charts as a means of moving forward here. This is what we're going to look for. So we're going to look for a 4-hour candle closure above or below price floor or price ceiling for us to buy in and long this position. It's that simple. This is extremely important for you guys to pay attention to. This is not only a massive symmetrical triangle playing out right here on the 4-hour, it is a very easy textbook opportunity. So pay attention to this chart because this will be the next one that we take advantage of. And we'll buy in on BYDFI because it is the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange. You can see clear as day, I have, what is this? I have XRP loaded up right here, and it's so easy to graph this. Look at the uptrend. This is literally, it doesn't get any more cookie cutter than this. Jumping to the 4-hour, look at this. I mean, hello, this is, you don't have to be a rocket scientist or be in crypto long enough to figure out what exactly is panning out right now. So keep your eyes peeled, and I mean peeled, on this support and this resistance here, as when this breaks, we will get the results that we're looking for. We need to close above or below here for us to buy in long or short. Now, in order to take advantage of this, there's a few things we can do. Obviously, you can buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits, market orders. Everything you'd want is offered on here in regards to live trading, but they even have a demo and a welcome rewards account. So when you sign up, claim these bonuses for free down in the description below. Prepare yourself, because it's only going to be a couple of days left, if not as early as tomorrow, that we see the break on XRP. Then head over to the welcome rewards, claim as many of these bonuses as you can. It's simple. You can get up to $5,000 in bonuses by literally leaving feedback. Over 2K, you can see right here. Get all these bonuses as you can. Then head over to the demo account. They give you 50 grand in Monopoly money to test your skills. That's how I started on this exchange. And basically, I played around, long, short, leverage traded. I got as many trades, positive as I can, learn the exchange. And then when I got a few consecutive trades, if you do this early enough, when it comes time that XRP bursts, which it's 100% going to do, we'll say 99.9% because we can't confirm anything. When it does, that's when we'll buy and long. So we got familiar with the exchange on the demo account. Then with all the bonus money, you can see, click on this up top here, and you can switch on over to bonus money here. If you have any, it will populate in here. It's that simple. But you can use that bonus money to trade around with, and then all the profit you earn off the bonus money, you can withdraw to your Coinbase account or wherever. As simple as that. MetaMask, it doesn't matter. But that's why it's so important to get as much bonus money as you can, because you're basically trading on somebody else's dime. You're trading on the exchange's money, which is awesome. So make sure to check out BYDFI down in the description below. Pay attention to this XRP trade because it's any minute now. We might not even complete this. We might break out early. So keep your eyes peeled on this. As for Solana, jumping to, let's say, the hourly, we're really looking for any sort of new technical indicator. It's too early to tell. I mean, I don't see anything that screams consolidation. This is not a good support. Like, it's just not there just yet. You can see we are getting held up with the moving average, so that's for certain. But we are breaking out of this uptrend here. So maybe we could draw something like this. I don't know for sure, but what we need to do is wait for that breach above that resistance to happen here, because I'm also a strong believer that Solana is very much so undervalued, and Solana is due to see a reversal back up to the top. We are undervalued. We're trading at 50, so something 100% is brewing in the markets right now. Lastly, Ethereum 2, and then we'll look at Bitcoin and the stock market. We can extend this up to include the top resistance here. You can see scaling this forward, kind of the symmetrical triangle it's forming on here as well. We are waiting for this consolidation to complete itself. But again, similar with the other cryptos, if we complete it, it only ends probably like, well, this is much later into next week here. But as we fill in this gap, it's simple. We close above resistance, we can long, close below support, we can short. Main focus is XRP and probably, yeah, maybe just XRP for right now. Not so much Ethereum, maybe Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin, when I show you this, might change your mind. If we scale this up just a hair to include the top ceiling, and then this is an ascending broadening wedge for sure, but I'm also noticing some sort of uptrend. If I put this right here, that is not what I wanted to do. Just like this, We scale this a bit lower. You can see clear as day, there's definitely some sort of support and resistance forming here. It is very obvious. Clear resistance here. We can extend. Nah, we'll leave it alone for right now, just like this. I mean, either one is definitely better than before, but you can see how this is forming. So it is a descending broadening wedge. Like, there is a resistance up top as well, but we are starting to fill this out here. And what we're looking for, I mean, we only have 3 points of confirmation. I'll delete this for right now because we don't necessarily need it, but you can kind of see how this is taking shape here. And if we can fill in this gap, it'll be the same thing. If we break above or below these resistances and close it, that'll be that opportunity to buy in. We jump to the daily, maybe it'll be a little bit clearer. It kind of is. You can see how the bulls are slowly pumping their way up, but the bears are holding tight. And if we can't break through that, we will dump, and that's a big possibility. So keep your eyes peeled on all these cryptos. The S&P is having its small correction, makes sense, but I do think we are due to head up higher above all-time highs. So very exciting about that. But with that being said, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.